Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best, okay? But take all your money, buy Bitcoin. Then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin. Then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business, it's in your family for 37 years, and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth, which is Bitcoin.
So very short video on the BTC trade. Popped up into the profit target now this morning, and that is nice. Big time profits.
Bitcoin, are they going to, is the SEC going to sign off on a Bitcoin ETF, you think?
I think approval's inevitable.
Imminently?
And I think there's nothing left to decide.
I know.
And look, I credit the SEC for where they are. Where are we? We're comfortable with the disclosure. Joe just went through the cost of investing in a Bitcoin ETF. People need to know what the cost of doing it is. They need to know, about the underlying Bitcoin market. Is the Bitcoin underlying trading market something that is what I would say is robust enough, efficacious enough, where you can rely on it? It is much better today than it was 5 years ago.
So when we very quickly dissect the candlestick formations, we can see this area here from the shark spiking up 1, 2, 3. But before we made a little kind of support area from this candle, and you can see that dipped into it here, zigzagged back to the upside, eventually broke out. And this particular candlestick pattern here is called a evening star, and we saw the move back down to the lower area there before firing off and breaking the range. So that's nice. That's nice. So it pays to know where these areas are in advance, and these whale signals are really, really cool with that. I mean, we didn't get a whale or shark signal here, but I guarantee if we just jump down to the 15-minute, there's going to be a spot down there. I mean, look at that. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. And look at that whale signal right there, right at the top. So yeah, no, not exactly a whale signal to form the support area. We do have a 15-minute area down here. That's all been dusted. So if we look closely, here, we can see the opposite candlestick formation, morning star, and you can see that formation there, and you get a nice move up. Okay, that was even coming before the whale signal. Look, so those candlestick formations are nice. But yeah, tasty entries there. Whale signal right in the bottom area. Even get an extra one when we break the scalper level, break up straight up into the whale area. That is because when I draw this area onto that whale, it's not quite there. I mean, if we start to use the whole candlestick, you can see it spiked right into it, had a retracement down, and then fired off away. So when we look at the FI trade, you can see that we went up and hit a couple of these profit targets. We went up to the 61.8, went past this one. I don't know what that line is there. It should be there. Okay, so double top there. Numerous whale signals on the 4-hour chart, and then we get a strong retracement, very strong retracement. So let's just get rid of this for a minute. Let's have a look at some levels. So you can see smack back into the 61.8, touches to 70.5, and a strong candle today, but I'm not too sure what's going to happen. Like I said, we can't tell. It's better to enter here than up here. So yeah, we'll leave it running. Okay, so what I was talking about Arbitrum. So we had a big move down actually. This move down, I mean, we look at this move, you're looking at about 20%. And it looks to me just simply like a continuation pattern. You know, we've got like a parallel channel here. So when we're looking at this chart here, you can see the continuation pattern. So we break above, there's a continuation pattern moving down into the area of interest. This area of interest is at the top of this peak here, again, previous high. So going back down to the 4-hour chart, you can see the continuation pattern playing out nicely. So let's have a quick look at the 1-hour chart, the way it's playing out. You can see it's much cleaner. It's a bit different though. Just maybe a little bit of adjustment makes it fit nice. See now this is this is more like a wedge, but either still they're all the same. Got this continuation pattern, parallel channel down onto the line. So really we're looking for a breakout of the parallel channel, and then we'll probably have a move up and eat up into these orders here, as you can see by the zigzagging, and then finally break out. Okay, one I just want to jump on is Link, because Link is probably my favourite one at the moment. People just don't realise how powerful this is. And look at this, we've got a bullish engulfing daily candle here, which is looking nice. I mean, this is a clear bear trap if I've ever saw one. So let me just dissect this and we'll see if we can build another potential trade, because this is looking nice, man. In fact, oh, look at that. Right, I'm withdrawing right now. We are going to load up on some Link right now. Okay, let's break this down. So we are swapping Bitcoin over to Ethereum, and you can see from here, this is probably the best time to swap Bitcoin to Ethereum, because we're at the bottom of this range here. Last time I swapped some was around here. So we can see maybe we'll see Ethereum start to move up now against Bitcoin. It's going to be an interesting time. That pattern looks very interesting. But anyway, we're just looking to get some Ethereum to buy some Link. So as I mentioned, we've got the Link Ethereum chart. We've got the 4-hour Overwatch trend switching up. We've got the 4-hour scalper trend just about to switch up. And we're looking at the daily chart. You can see the scalper level just there. Okay, so what I want to look at is just this candle here. And the reason why is because we had 2 strong pushes, okay, and then a 2 candle pullback, and then an engulfing candle. And then we've stayed in that range, we haven't moved away. So like I said, we had 2 strong pushes, 2 candle pullback, and then we've kind of stayed here in this area, consolidating and then pushed away. Okay, and now we've kind of had this pullback into that area, and that's what I'm looking at. Not to mention that this is the first whale signal that we've had for Link against ETH for, look at that right down here. These were the last signals. Bearing in mind, actually, the yeah, man. Look, this is looking really good. We've got a range top there, which got broken. So that's the new range top. This is the range low that got broke. Range low that got broke. Okay, so that's our range for now. Let's just turn that off so we can see both sides. Liquidity has been tagged. So all I'm interested in here is that the liquidity was tagged. So we've got a potential low there that we could get. That could get visited. I mean, that's like around $12, but we've got bullish engulfing coming in here, which is a good sign. And for me, anyway, that is the entry. But yeah, it's looking good. So when we look on the 4-hour, we've already got the engulfing confirmed right on that line, and we're kind of sitting in this level of resistance now. If we can break out above that, then that's good. So we start to apply the STN. We've broken above the scalper level here on the 4-hour. That's why it's turned green here. And we could maybe see a visit back into this area just here. But I'm not going to wait for that, so we're going to pull the trigger right now. Okay, so like I was saying, this is why I like Uniswap. Okay, when we come into SushiSwap, we can see here a cross-chain swap. So you can turn this on, and then it swaps between any chain, but we're not going to use this. We're going to go on to Uniswap, and then Uniswap X. So we've got 165 Link tokens coming in for that trade. Oh my god, it's only £6. What the hell? Okay, so just a bit over, you can see it swaps it, and that's just going to basically swap it into wrapped ETH and then swap. I'm guessing it's doing some sort of cross-chain swap there. So you can see now I've lost it. Okay, so you can see the Uniswap total just updated to $2. So I'm going to go ahead and press the button on that. It's starting to move up a bit, but we'll just rock and roll. So what that's going to do is going to wrap the ETH and then swap it. Okay, cool. So we've locked that in there. Okay, so we've locked that in under the one link. Yeah, we'll pick it up on a different day and see. So probably do another video when the price hits the top of the range and the STM levels are broken up, Overwatch trend's broken up, and we'll pick it up then. All the best.